Alrighty. Oh wait, I gotta check to make sure that my microphone settings are correct. I forgot about that. Okay, looks like everything is good to go. Yeah, I'll be going in the screen thing in just a second. Alright. 3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Oh my god, I knew it. I knew I forgot one. Oh my god, there we go. Marathon timers are all officially off. Jeez, I knew I was forgetting at least one. I knew there was one that escaped my grasp, and it was that one. What's up, Reapin? How you doing? Dude, it has been like, oh my god, it's been like almost a whole week since I've been live. That's crazy. Like, so much has happened this week already that it's kind of crazy, actually. Like, basically, like, since the subathon, which was fucking amazing, and I loved every single second of it. Literally after that, like, my week just, like, exploded with, like, a whole bunch of stuff. Dude, it's been a busy week. I've, oh my god, it's been so much shit has happened. Lot of crazy stuff, a lot of fun stuff, and just like overall, just it's been a lot. Gonna do some homework in a bit. Gotcha, Reapin. So I was gonna take a moment to like just say hi and like chat with everybody, but we're already running a little bit behind. And, you know, I actually really want to finish this game today, so I may chat in a little bit, but, yeah, for now, we're just gonna go, we're gonna do it, let's fucking finish this game, because, oh wait, I forgot one more thing, because I hate this video capture. I have to deactivate and then reactivate this to get the sounds back up for me, because I can't hear a thing. Hold on. Oh my god, I fucking... Literally, like, one of my new investments is gonna be a Bluetooth, Hold on. Because I cannot stand this fucking thing anymore. Yeah, there we go. I cannot stand this fucking headset anymore. Like, the fact that, like, I have to, like, constantly plug it in for it to, and it just never decides to work. This is how I usually test it. There we go. That's, like, the most obvious side that I'm like, okay, it's working. Alright. And it's working now, so... Let's just fucking finish this game. And then... Get over it. So... Things over there. I'm blocking the text because of course I am. Is anybody out there? Hello? Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just fucking finish this.
Please help me. Hey! Is anyone
Aaron, get out of my way. Hi.
Help me.
I was about to say, are you gonna do something?
Pull me up. I'll give you all the money you want. I have killed plenty of it.
Nah, Bear's gonna let him suffer a little bit longer. Oh, so I'm gonna pull the chair in a little bit. Push him.
Thing is,
Rapin, how has your week been?
please.
I want to shoot you in the head, and then I'm gonna drop you, fool, you fool.
Just let me live. Everything you want can be yours.
Jeez.
I'm a man of modest dreams. Dropping you from 70 stories up would get me damn near to good.
Jesus,
But
Barrett.
not all the way. You want something more, don't you?
More than this right here. Talk to me again like you know me.
Oh, God. Barrett, don't hold him like that.
Barrett!
The jacket's gonna slip, dude. Pretty boring like always, nothing crazy happened. Dude, I wish I had your week. Like, so much stuff happened this week. Oh, it was kind of crazy. Work was fun. I met up with some old friends that I haven't seen in a while and like caught up.
I'm gonna get on TV and tell them what you did to Sector 7. That it was you who
It was a fun ass time. Also, I have to take one of these pills real quick because I forgot to take it this morning. It's basically like a vitamin C vitamin.
That Avalanche fight for the people, the planet. That we fight to hold Shinra to account for.
Don't do drugs, kids.
That is Avalanche, the filthy sewer rats who brought down a
Ah, God.
You tell them that.
Is that really all you want? For your names to be cleared? That is what matters most to you?
Yo, his attitude changed like this.
More than shutting down the reactors?
Literally, not even like a skip of the beat, just change of the attitude.
You're lying to
What did he do? Did he pull a gun on you? Barrett, you have an arm that is literally a gun.
freedom.
Why are you afraid of this man's?
Indulgences everyone.
Oh my God, Barrett, you idiot.
Picture a world without Shinra.
You idiot.
Energy. A stagnant, impotent world.
This is what he gets for pulling him up, by the way. Should've just let him drop.
Help the people. Help them recover and rebuild. You, with their old world.
You and your hairy chest.
For the new.
Bro, he literally got Barrett on his knees with an M19.
One last opportunity to consider what your principles are truly worth. But bear in
A gold M19, actually.
of the essence.
And what about you, Mr. President? What are your vaunted principles?
What principles? Did you understand even a single word of what I told you? I know what I want, and I take it. I take advantage of whatever I can, and discard that which I cannot. There is no room for sentiment or guilt.
Oh, the gun has Shinra on it. That's actually cool. Sephiroth? Sephiroth! Wow. Was not expecting that.
You son of a bitch!
Was not expecting that to happen.
Barrett!
What? But like, why is there smoke coming out? That's what I want to know. Oh no, Barrett's about to get Thanos snapped. What the hell is going on, actually? Did Sephiroth kill all the ghosts as well? The fuck?
This is...
The source of everything.
Alright. Cool. Hey, Chronix, what's going on, dude? Oh, look, the lame character we got into Smash instead of Dante. Nah, Sephiroth is pretty cool.
Watch
Unbrittled
yourself.
strength.
I'll show you what I can do. Here he comes. This one's for you.
I'm still annoyed, but what's up? Perfectly understandable, Chronix.
Someone looks kind of shaky. You can do it.
I just realized I have to assess this thing, don't I?
I got your number.
I got your number. It has literally nothing. Once its health falls below a certain level, its stagger gauge cannot. Wait, its stagger gauge cannot be killed. Yo, fuck you. Has no other weaknesses except for like snooze.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Blast for it. This one's for you.
Wow, what a snipe.
Care of them.
Alright, let me do this. Pray. Did I? Yeah, it went for all of us. Cool. See, this actually looks like a Dark Souls boss. Reconstruction? Dude, the fucking stagger gauge went back up. Oh, fuck you. That's not cool, dog. Star Shower on left tentacle.
So it's my turn? That'll do.
Yo, what's up, Garrett? Avengers is fucking addicting.
One more shot.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy Chronix. Oh. Black Widow's at max. Ah, shit. I know I forgot to do something else. I forgot to get rid of the timers. Oopsie daisy. Let me get rid of those real quick because all of those are very inaccurate now. My bad. I'm gonna pause the boss fight real quick to disable all of these. Disable the subathon, disable the sail, and disable the goals. There we go. We're all good now. Yeah, I took all of them off. So we should be good now. You're immune? Fuck you. Let's go with, God, I don't know.
It's your
If you're resistant to that, I'm gonna lose my mind. Fuck you! Immune? You bitch! Oh my god. Whatever.
Mind taking over? Here goes. This one's for you.
I'll probably use regen in a second, actually.
I got this.
I got this. So it's my turn.
Don't I have regen? I do. I'm gonna give regen to Cloud, actually. Right tentacle. Oh my god. Alright, we got a summon coming up in a second. We have Ifrit, we have Shiva, and then we have Leviathan. I'm gonna go for Leviathan, actually.
You willing to step
I'm
up?
pretty sure that the final boss is just gonna be Sephiroth, but whatever. Oh, that's not the boss. Oh, I just got slowed. I'm fairly certain. Yeah, I can't do any magic on him. Reduce, reduce, reduce.
I'll show you what I can.
Oh, I'm slowed down. I see how it is. Oh my god. I got this. I got this. I got this. Literally. Fireworks on her? That's not what the fucking status element said.
I'll take care of them.
What the fuck? Oh, that's my PS5. I heard a sound and I was like, what the hell is that? I feel like I'm gradually losing health, actually.
Get ready.
Alright, I think I'm actually able to use this now.
You've got this.
Spells. I'm gonna try Firaga on it just to see what happens.
Need a light.
Garrett, I fucking hate you, dude.
I've got to do something.
I'm sure it was unintentional, but still, what the fuck? Oh, man. Literally just fireworks. Oh, okay, sure. Here, take this fire. Death.
It's on you. So it's my turn.
Jesus Christ. Mega potion.
There. Tagging out.
Get ready.
Oh, man. Nah, I'm sure it was unintentional. Jesus, dude. It was just really funny. That's all. You know how it be. I'll be real. I can't wait to fucking finish this game. We're like so close. Alright. Let's try it now.
No escape.
It was still reduced, though.
Here goes.
Ah, well, fuck me, I guess.
Gotta be careful.
Ow.
Get him.
Abilities. Oh, shit, I can't pray.
Go on.
And it's not staggered again. How is this game not co-op? I know why it's not co-op. Like, honestly, I feel like this game wouldn't really work too well if it was co-op.
Coming.
You just switch between party members. It's basically just like an action RPG.
Yeah.
Dude, this game can fuck off. Do I have it? There we go.
Need to give up.
I see the problem.
No holding back. That's that. Get ready.
Thank you, Wolf. Hey, Tifa, thanks for dealing with this tentacle for me, dog.
Let's do this.
Dude, what the fuck? Let's try this real quick. That works well. Literally, they're all just fucking standing there not doing anything. Oh my god.
No holding enough. Don't overdo it.
All set.
Tifa. I'm gonna dive kick Tentacle Q and fucking miss.
Here. That's it. Nothing to it.
Actually, I have an idea.
You're still doing okay, right? Get him.
Oh no, the weakness, it's small knives. And triple slash? Are there more of these things? Oh my god. Do I have to go through the entire alphabet? If only I had Judgment Cut End. Yeah, if only, dude.
Get ready. See ya.
And literally no one else is doing anything. Most worthless fucking party members ever. Aha, it's pressured. Let me do this.
Go on.
Bitch.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. This one's for you.
Limit. I want to do a somersault.
Why don't you lead the way?
You bitch! Fuck you!
Stay back.
This game can fuck off.
All right. It's over. Get ready. That's that.
Stay back.
I wasted my entire goddamn limit.
Here it comes.
This is probably gonna be useless, but whatever. I'm just gonna pray. It's fine.
I'll take care of you.
Oh my god, it's right there. Oh my god, it's right fucking there.
Try this.
Get out of here! Get out of here! You punk!
Let's dance, asshole.
One more shot.
Oh no, it's Venom. Venom, 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 Venom. Featuring Carnage.
Get ready.
Oh, that's cool.
Here he comes. This one's for you.
All right, you know what? I got this. Ray of Judgment on all the fucking tentacles.
Enough.
Aha, it works.
No holding back.
No holding back. You're pressured, bet. I'm gonna... Fuck you. Alright, we're almost there. We are almost there. Braver on this tentacle here. I crippled the tentacle.
Almost have her.
Yeah, we're almost there. Also, how can you tell that it's a her, dog? Are there more tentacles that I have to worry about? Is there more hentai? Hentai? Oh, shit.
Let's
There is more hentai. Don't worry, Tifa, you'll deal with the hentai tentacles. Let's regen a Cloud real quick. What the fuck was that kick? Oh my god.
Here goes. Okay.
I will give Cloud a bit more cure, actually. Tifa, what do you have? What can you do? Although I don't like this game, I still want to see him fail and suffer. That's the kind of audience that I want. Thank you. Actually, I wonder if I can... Oh, whoops, wrong one. Good block, good block. We're almost there. Good counter, and thanks, Cloud. I'm gonna triple slash. We're like literally right here. No, don't you fucking dare, dude. I hate you.
Let me handle this.
Rejection? Yo, that was literally me in junior high. Thanks, video game. Thank you for that.
It's on you. I'll take care of him.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Let me pray real quick. Dear God, fuck you! Get out of here, punk. Yeah, get out of here, punk. Sephiroth. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I killed a woman. She was number 49. That's 7 times 7, by the way.
HQ, this is Avalanche 3-1. Taking another pass to search for friendlies.
And all he found was an army of box ghosts. What the fuck? Is Barrett alive? Barrett's alive. Dude, he fucking slept through that entire boss fight.
Barrett, are you hurt?
What's 9 plus 10? 19. Don't at me.
This death was not the one ordained for you by fate.
Thanks.
De nada. Nice. We'll resume in just a second. Oh, man, sorry. It has been a long time. Yeah, he's called the One-Winged Angel. Alright. Oh, wait, we gotta save first. We're still on chapter 17, aren't we? Of course we are. Look at all these ghosts. Where's the... There it is. We gotta follow Sephiroth. Oh, look at that. How convenient. Nah, I just have to heal myself. So I mentioned this at the very beginning of the stream, but, dude, I had, like, a fucking week, man. Like, literally since Monday, I have done so much shit, seen so many people, and done so many things that, like, I am, like, exhausted. I am, like, beat. It has been a long fucking week. Like, it feels so long that I feel like Monday was, like, literally, like, 2 weeks ago. That's how long it's been. That's not the iconic sword of Final Fantasy. It's not the iconic sword, but this one is way, like, this one is way better. Like, it has way better stats, which pisses me off, but whatever. It's fine.
Sephiroth!
Dude, his eyes looks like he's a fucking snake. That's literally what it looks like. Number 2. Are these the codename kids next door? And there he goes. I'm glad I went up the stairs in order to see that cutscene.
Everyone okay?
Hey, get your man.
He got away.
About time we made our escape too.
The number of failed Sephiroths. Okay. Ha! Oh, is that who I think it is? Please.
Shit.
It looked like it said the Electric Power Company, and I'm like, wait. Is that what happens when you don't pay your electric bills? That's what I fucking thought. Who the hell is this guy?
If it ain't Rufus Shinra, heir to the throne himself.
Ah, thank you, Barrett. Thank you, Barrett, for immediately answering my question right on cue. Thank you. And he has a puppy with him. Look at the good boy. Such a nice boy he is.
Stop.
The hell
Bar-
I will. We can finish off the family here and now.
Barrett, you got shot in the
Take care and
chest.
Get out of here.
You're not going anywhere, Sunny D.
I'll buy you guys some time.
I can stay here, back you up.
Barrett. I'm asking you. Please.
Please save Best Girl. Same difference, Garrett. Same difference.
Have it your way then. But you better be right behind us.
Now what about Tifa? Is Tifa here too? No, Tifa's gonna abandon me too. I see how it is. They ain't loyal.
You're a soldier, aren't you?
I am.
Which, of course, would mean that I own you.
Yo, show me the receipt.
Soldier. I quit.
Damn!
Who are the others?
Yeah, Cloud, maybe that wasn't the best idea. I'll buy you guys some time. Literally just lets them go. This boss is a struggle, bet.
Well, maybe 3.
Bro, what a bitch.
Let's get this over with.
Don't say it.
No quick time events, thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my god. Alright, listen here, you bitch.
Getting interesting.
Bro, what the fuck? Are you, like, kidding me? Alright, you know what? I gotta do this.
Too bad.
Alright. Rufus, standard physical and magic attacks have no effect on his stagger gauge. Fuck you, game. However, hitting him with a certain attack when his guard is down will instantly stagger him? Frick you! His attacks only have a slight effect. Oh my god. Until its link with Rufus is broken. Dude, what the fuck? I need to heal or something. Aha!
Not bad.
We take those, okay.
Feeling good. Here we go.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6. Shut up! Go away!
Understood.
Think you got my number?
Not at all. You're making me sweat.
I got your number!
I can't bear.
Okay, Two-Face. Excuse me? That's kind of cool.
That's a new trick. Like it? Of course you do. That all?
Guns akimbo. That's cool.
Get ready. Okay.
Alright.
No holding back.
Let's do this real quick.
Buzz off.
Oh, come on.
I won't give up.
I gotta take care of the dog first. Aha! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Spells. Kill the dog. You fuck you! I hit that! Come on. There we go, I got it. Is the dog dead?
Ain't dead yet.
No, it's not dead yet. Okay, thanks, Cloud. Dog's dead.
Now it's just the two of us.
Nah, this isn't too bad. I like my one-on-one fights anyways.
Let's make it a night to remember.
Yo, fucking bet. Dance with me, Rufus.
You should be on it.
Ow.
Keep it up.
You bitch. Alright, you know what? You fucking Jingu looking ass. Come here.
No holding back.
Ah! Get over here!
Come on.
One. Oh my god, are you kidding me? There we go. Got him. I see it now.
I see you.
Jesus Christ. Ah, that's so annoying.
Come on.
Alright, I can hit him. Fuck you.
That all? You like
What the fuck?
Here we go.
Dude, that's so annoying. Having an auto parry, that's a fucking bitch move. Why? Who fucking designed this boss? Nomura, you can suck my nuts. He's not even doing that much damage to me either, that's the thing. Oh my fucking god. Really? The Ruby boss of this game? Nah, this is fucking annoying. This ain't fun.
Where were we?
Gotta be careful.
Bitch, fuck off.
Keep it up.
Really? Alright, let's take a look at this again. Have no effect on his stagger gauge. Hitting him with a certain attack when his guard is down will instantly stagger him. That doesn't fucking help me at all. Do you know how many fucking attacks I have? I have a lot. I gotta fucking do this again.
Second win. Won't last long.
So I do have an idea, actually. Dude, this is fucking annoying.
Get ready.
Counter stance would have been good there. Bro. This isn't working.
Not looking good.
I can't even tell if he's in the fucking stance or not. Thanks, I can't even fucking dodge it, you fucking douchebag. Oh, I'm so glad I hit him that one time.
No way.
Oh my god.
I won't give up.
That's so annoying, dude.
You'll like this. Keep it up. Okay.
Ha ha! Are you fucking kidding me? You know what? I'm gonna hit him with limit.
Never again.
I'm fucking done. Fuck you! Really?
Let's do this.
Ah! What? Fuck you! Are you actually dead ass? It was right fucking there and he shot me in the face! Shut up!
Let's get this over with.
Fuck you! Fuck that, dude. Are you actually serious? Stupid fucking dog, get over here.
No holding back. Where were we?
Oh my, I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed.
Let's do this.
I'm so pissed that I fucking died right there at the end.
No.
Cause I had fucking 10 health. Oh my god, this game can fuck off. I'm so mad.
Ain't dead yet.
A block, a block.
Get ready.
Oh my god. I got it, I got it.
Let's try this.
Damn it.
Think you got my...
Did I get a gifted sub? Oh, yeah, probably. Like, there were so many gifted subs on Monday, it was crazy. Can I skip this? I can't. Oh, man. Well, I think I officially found my least favorite boss, because that's ridiculous.
That's a new trick. Like it.
I was really hoping that I would do something with it. Come on, fucking... Come on, dog.
All right.
There we go. Come on! 4, 5, 6. Oh my god, you know what? I got it. It's dead.
Now it's just the two of us.
Alright. So basically, I need to get limit as fast as possible. Yeah, sure. That's fun.
Let's make it a night to remember.
It's on for real now?
Yeah, you should be honored.
Damn it. Alright, you bitch. Reload, you motherfucker. I don't even have enough time to fucking hit him when he's reloading.
Stick around.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Reload? I'm so annoyed. You recovered? Hey, Sammy. Basically, it was a long night on Monday, but this week also just got, like, insanely more crazy. Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Second wind.
Stick around. Come on. Okay.
I'm waiting.
Keep it up.
Whatever.
Right.
That it? Whatever.
Oh, that was cool. He got me. Oh, okay, that's cool, actually, because when he's reloading, if I hit him and he parries me, he just has to reload again.
Feeling good.
Okay, there we go. Alright, I got it now.
That it? Bring it.
I almost got it. Reload. I'm gonna try this real quick.
Don't get caught.
I'm gonna try that next time. He has to reload. I fucking blocked that, you bitch.
That all?
He's absolutely reloading after this. Yep. Fuck you! What the fuck? It worked last time! This game. Fuck this. I wonder, you know what? You know what? I know what I'm gonna do now. I'm just gonna say, fuck you.
Buzz off.
Stick around. That all?
Come on. Whatever.
Uh-huh. Alright, I have a good idea about this boss now, alright. Buzz off. Yep, he's stunned real quick. So this fight just got more annoying. Don't blame the game. Nah, this is an instance of me actually blaming the game. I will totally do that. 3, 4. Reload again.
Steady. That it?
He just fucking shot me in the kneecap. He's gonna reload in a second. Nope.
Steady.
Wow, that was cheap. Thunder? What? Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Oh Jesus, but yeah, Sammy, it was a busy week. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? How's everyone's weekend going? We're almost there. We're almost there. Reload? Nope.
Where were we?
Right here, big guy. I'm gonna have to heal again in a second. Alright, safety heal. Because I don't trust myself.
Ain't dead yet.
Uh-huh. Look at that, he's literally like getting ready to parry it. I wish there was actually a smart way to do that.
Brace yourself.
Reload. Fuck you. Get out of here.
I could end this.
Yeah, this theme is cool though. I will admit.
No, not quite. Tonight marks a new beginning. For Shinra.
I'll see you in the next game. Poggers. Yeah, that was not a fun fight. It was more fun the second time around, but oh my god, I'm so mad that I didn't get it the first time. Garrett, I don't want that fun fact. Don't spoil that shit for me. That's kind of sad, actually. Tifa, you came back for me. Shut up, Tifa. Shut up, Tifa. Do you know what I just went through? I literally just went through Royal Guard the game. You have nothing to say to me. Shut up. You were not there for it. Fuck.
Think they can manage on their own?
You've seen them both in action. You know they can.
Oh my lord. I am so surprised that we're not at the end of the game yet. We're at chapter 17. Where's chapter 18?
Gotta believe they made it out.
I hope so.
Damn it.
Hey,
Screw it. We gotta go back.
hey.
What, Red?
What's up? What's wrong, boy? Uh-oh. Hey. He's a dog. G-man. Get it right.
We're cool. Everything's cool.
I really thought for a hot second it actually did say chapter 18, but it wasn't. That's sad.
Barrett! Not again! You can't stop me!
So, like, are these ghosts basically, like,
Tifa! And
are they, like, the protectors of, like, the timeline or something?
sorry, Cloud,
Because it seems like they're, like, always here when, like, Wedge is here,
that I made a difference.
when Sephiroth is there, and they show up every once in a while, so, like, that's just sort of what I'm wondering, you know? I can press square to go into the menu if I want to, but I don't want to.
Hey, still in one piece?
Yeah, somehow.
Time Ghost, so I was right. They're like protectors of the timeline. It's literally like the Black Flash in the Flash TV show. Except they're like Dementors. Interesting. Oh god, don't start with it was me, Barry meme again, please. Also, thank you for telling me that I dropped down another floor video game. I really appreciate that. Did you see that? Oh my god.
And suck on this!
Get ready.
I was born with Red.
Aha, here we go. Another boss.
Stay back! Barrier drones damaged. Overriding main cannon safety
4,
protocol.
5. You know what? I'll suck on the damage. It's fine.
It looks like it's charging up.
Now, let's ride on.
I'll blow it to pieces! Go, you're up!
Maximum Fury.
I can do.
Thanks, Aerith.
That's it!
Alright, volcanic discharge. Am I dizzy? I am. Dude, come on!
You scared of something? Damn it.
Let's go with,
You got this.
I'm coming. Ah!
I kind of wish I had, what was it? Actually, you know what?
Maybe this'll do the trick. This shouldn't.
Right on.
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, gotta love it. Bring in the heat.
4, 5. Focus shot. Let's go on B. Mono wall is better? What the fuck is mono wall?
Gotta love it. Come gear up.
I'll show you what I can do.
Now I'm a little motivated, baby. 3, 4.
This one's for you.
This one's for you, haha.
I'll take care of you.
I really hope I don't get hit by this. Aha!
I'll take care of them.
Excuse me.
One more shot. That'll do.
Aerith, you may want to get out of the way, Sunny D. Alright. I'm gonna pray real quick.
It's your turn. There.
Oh, shit. Alright, we almost got it.
Bring in the heat. Here it comes.
Alright, there we go. Is that the last one? Oh, there's one more.
This one's for you.
Barrier?
Maybe this'll do the trick.
And barrier?
Every little bit.
Every little bit counts.
Suck on this. Want some more?
Focus shot on that. I think I'm gonna miss.
Here goes.
Yep, I totally missed.
One more shot.
Alright, homing laser. I actually really like this pattern because I can just constantly go back and forth between the two. Focus shots. This should kill it. Nope, it did not.
Bring it home.
I'm coming.
And let's go Ray of Judgment on there.
Can you take over for me?
My help, do you? Come on.
There we go.
Defensive systems compromised. Threat level elevated.
Oh, that's a pretty voice.
Hurry
Go
up.
on.
Low key shrimping for the voice right now.
Give them hell.
I'll take care of them.
Suck on this.
I totally dodged that. Come on.
That's it. This one's for you. That'll do.
I kind of wish I knew what the weakness was. I wish I had assess. But it's fine.
Tagging out.
About damn time. Hit fire.
Good dodge, good dodge. Primary fire. Let's go with focus shot on.
Fire it one off.
Aha! Fuck you.
You got this.
I'm coming. Can you take over for me?
I'll do it.
It's almost there. Is Steel Skin still activated? Oh crap! I don't have cure.
I'll show you what I can do.
There we go.
Take care of you. One more shot. You've got this.
Oh,
There we go. That's gonna hit me.
So
That's
it's
fine.
Get him! This one's for you!
Alright, let's do...
Ready? Tagging out!
Okay, so it looks like the wheels are the weakness. You know what?
I can help too.
There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Critical.
There we go. I'm watching Monster Hunter with this music. It's pretty good, actually. It is pretty good. Oh, shit.
Get him!
3, 4, 5. Oh, damn it. Ooh, Aerith has limit, actually. So let's do this. Let's do... Oh, damn. There's Mono Ward.
This should make you stronger. Maybe this'll do the trick.
Alright, and I need Barret over here so I can activate limit.
Why don't you lead the way?
Alright. What do we have? Chocobo and Moogle? Really? Alright, whatever. Chocobo and Moogle Henshin, baby! Bagog, bagog, bitches! Bagok, bagok, bitches!
Need my help, do you?
I'll show you what I can do.
Right, watch and learn.
Focus shots.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! One more shot!
G-Man, don't do drugs.
This one's for you!
That's all. Bagok, bagok, bitches!
One more shot!
Ow.
Need my help, do you?
Chocobo! What the hell are you doing? Bagok, bagok! Oh no, Aerith is getting lit up like a Christmas tree. Oh shit.
Just taking a little break.
Alright. Chocobo! Use Chocobo kick. Oh shit. Chocobo, use Chocobo kick. Thank you, Chocobo. Thank you, Chocobo. Army of Chocobo, way! I'm so glad that virtually did nothing to it. Thank you, Chocobo.
I'm coming! That's it! This one's for you!
Oh shit, Barret fell unconscious.
You'll feel better in a second. Tagging out!
Need my help, do you?
Alright, I can't use my limit just yet either. 2, 4, 5. Aha, there we go. Did I get it?
Bring in the heat.
3, 4, 5.
I'll show
Alright,
you
Aerith,
what
I
can
need
do.
you. Honestly, we're not doing too bad.
One more shot. That'll do. It's your turn.
All right. Watch and learn.
Aha! Bet it's dead now. Alright. Bingo! And bingo! You're dead now. I hate this game.
Threat level maximum.
That literally should have fucking killed it. And it was like, oh no, I'm gonna stop taking damage now and make you waste your limit. Fuck you!
Take cover behind debris.
That's funny.
They all just grew up.
Let's finish this quick.
That's funny.
Okay, up and out.
This game could
What do we do?
fuck right off.
This one right here is for the planet.
Jackpot! It's literally not. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was so dumb.
Feel good to be alive.
I really should have killed it.
Still die later tonight.
I really should have killed it right there when I used Fire in the Hole and Ray of Judgment, and then it just stopped.
The hell they are.
Oh man,
Need to find a way
that's
to
so
close the
stupid.
gate, and quickly.
You're right. Let's go.
But yeah, I was trying to do like as much damage to it as possible before I had to like back off, and then it just fucking did it anyways. I just missed anyways. Aw, jeez. So it's basically just giving me a giant boss rush now, which is fine. Yeah, I could have sworn that I got Barrett's other limit, but that's fine. I don't know. Oh shit, sorry. Excuse me.
All we gotta do now is find the others.
Is it another boss rush? Is it literally just gonna throw like person after person here and just like, aha, it's this guy. It's Vandal Savage.
We have them surrounded, sir.
Yes, I can see that.
Now step aside so I can beat them up myself. Can you imagine?
So then, what is this ragtag group of misfits I see before me? Avalanche.
Local florist.
Lab rat dog.
Where are the rest of them?
Oh man, that was funny.
Chosen as my last words.
Avalanche, local florist, doggo. Oh, I love that. That was so funny.
You saved my Marlene.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was golden.
Return the favor.
Wait.
I'm gonna fucking kill this dude. Is that Cloud and Tifa? It is. They came right in and Cloud is like, ex-soldier. And Tifa's like, Bay. And then together we are the Powerpuff Girls.
Damn it.
Okay, that was cool. The fantasy girls, thank you, Chronix. That's much better. There she is. There's Bay. Fantasy girls, unite!
Stop them, you fools! Don't let them escape!
I don't see you doing anything about it, Sunny D. They're literally just there's Cloud in his badass motorcycle, and then the others are just in a truck. Of course it misses him, because why wouldn't it?
Let's roll.
Why's he always gotta... Whoa! Whoa! Shit.
I imagine that's the... Oh my god, is he gonna ride up the stairs? Please ride up the stairs, Cloud. All fucking 60 floors of stairs. That was sick. That was pretty cool. I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that the sword glitched into the floor, yeah. Well, boys, we did it. We finally reached chapter 18. I think.
Home free, Red!
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
I really want to have the Buster Sword instead, G-Man. I really do. But the sword that I'm using right now, the stats are just way better. That's like the only reason I'm using it. Good boy.
Second thought, maybe frowning suits you better.
Good boy. Good boy. It's Sephiroth. Destiny's Crossroads.
Are you guys seeing this?
Forsaken, I am awakened of being... I forgot what the rest of it was. Descending misery. Sephiroth is right here. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so many fucking Dementors. You know the spell, right, Cloud? You have to think of a happy memory when you're doing it. Otherwise, the spell won't work. Oh, hey, look! It's that guy.
What is all this?
And behind him, that's the other guy that I remember from this game. I think I fought him once. Oh, he never fought him? I can't remember at this point, dog. I started this game in, like, June, and we're just now finishing it. That's just where we're at.
Is something wrong, sir?
Sorry. I can't wait to actually, like, finally finish and be done with this game tonight. I'm so happy.
I see. Very good.
It's been so long.
The men are on standby, sir. Your orders.
Bring them in.
It's like the whole damn building's made of them.
I only got 3 bosses left. Is it just gonna be like long cutscenes and then boss and then long cutscene and then boss? Because I really don't want to encounter any more enemies. I literally just want like a boss gauntlet and then that's
You
just
don't think you got caught up
that's
in it,
it. Starwake, hello. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Coming.
Who?
One of them is gonna wreck ya. I bet it's Sephiroth. Oh, that music's cool.
Time to go.
This low-key sounds like Yakuza music. Bike section? Fuck yeah, bike section. Give it to me. I'll take this. I'll take this over just fighting standard enemies. Doing great. Saw your post on the Dead by Daylight community. Oh, awesome, awesome. Yeah, normally I do play Dead by Daylight on Saturdays, but I really wanted to finish this game that I've been playing on Mondays, and my Monday stream is being moved to Tuesday for Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. So, like, I really wanted to take this opportunity to finish the game. And it looks like it's just bike cutscene and not bike gameplay. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I started Final Fantasy VII literally at like the beginning of the summer, and I'm just now finishing it. Aha! There we go.
Jump on it!
I'm trying, but it won't go any faster.
How the hell do we get saddled with this junk?
Aha! There we go.
Do it.
Oh my god! Come on. Barrett, you have a gun. Shoot them, you idiot. Oh my god. There we go, jeez. Fantasy Girls are ready to I love that theme song. God. Oh wait, is it this way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is great. I'm so glad that it actually gave me a bike section. I love this.
We will use lethal force to make you comply.
Ah, I wish I did that earlier. I thought it was gonna be that one attack. Damn it. All right.
Circle around to the other side.
So Starwake, I take it that you also stream Dead by Daylight as well. Is that like the primary game that you stream, or is it a mixture of like other things as well? Oh my god. Thank you, game. Oh, that's right. I can block, can't I? Yeah, there it is.
Circle around to the other side.
Yeah, what is blocking doing right now? Cloud, what is blocking really doing for you right now?
Careful. Stay out of the line of fire.
Wait, L1 is supposed to be the long range attack. Why is it not long range?
Hey, fight's not over yet!
Oh my god, whatever. I'm gonna die. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted.
Show me what you
DVD and Phasmo horror games? Nice. You know, I still have to try out Phasmo. I've been meaning to, and I know that a lot of people have been saying that it's like a really great game. But like I haven't really seen much of it, and like I've still yet to buy and try it myself. What do you mainly do in Dead by Daylight? Do you do like survivor stuff? Do you do killer games? What do you do for Dead by Daylight? I'm totally gonna die here. I may as well restart, but I want to see if I can plus this out. Oh my god, shut up.
I know you can do it.
Thanks, Barrett. I appreciate it. I have no confidence in myself, but we're gonna see. There we go. We got it. I have no HP. I have no HP. Come on. Oh no. Nah, we're gonna die.
I'll bring it down real quick.
Oh no. I wanna read what you guys are saying, but I literally can't. I'm so scared. If I get hit, that's it.
Just go away.
I would very much also like for them to go away. Oh, thank Christ.
Try catching us now, you bastard.
I can look now. Scary as fuck. Mel screams all the time, and the ghosts always spawn. I'm like, jeez. I have to actually like not only like look up gameplay, but I also need to play it myself. I'm the #1 head-on stunner of the entire universe. Oh Jesus. Okay, I see exactly what you do. That's fun. Mainly I do killer streams, like I'm mainly like a killer main player. And the MMR has not been especially nice to me for Survivor, unfortunately, which really sucks. Because I wanted to get better at Survivor especially. But the MMR has just been really stupid. Thank God for auto lock on. But the killer MMR actually hasn't been that bad. But I normally try like my best to be like as fair and nice to the survivors as possible. But like if I get memed on, like you bet your ass I'm gonna show no mercy. I main Thick Jane sounds about right. Funny enough, I actually don't have Jane. I think, doesn't she come with, she comes with Plague, right?
We're kinda in a hurry.
And I have no interest in playing Plague either. I just got Corrupt Intervention from the Shrine. And, the last time that Head On was in the Shrine, which was, I think, last week, is when I got Head On. Although I definitely see the appeal of Jane, for very obvious reasons. There we go. Yeah, obvious reason, exactly. Yeah, I don't have Jane. Basically just because, like, well, saving money, but I also don't want to use my money on Plague as well. Because in my mindset, I was like, you know, why buy a killer for the perks if I'm just not going to use the killer? And, like, I understand, like, you know, getting them for their perks, and I've done that for a couple of people who I, like, had absolutely no interest in, but it was just faster than waiting for the shrine, you know? But then what would happen is, like, this is actually a perfect example of what happened recently. I bought Legion because, one, I was interested in Legion, like, very slightly, but I also wanted Discordance. And so I bought Legion. Literally the week that I bought him, they came out with Discordance in the shrine. So I was like, yo, I'm not fucking doing this again. And this is like the third time it happened. It happened with Clown. It happened with another killer too. I forgot who it was. But yeah, I was just super annoyed at that point.
The fights are all yours, Cloud.
I'm waiting.
Oh my god. Yeah, it was just really annoying. So like, I just I don't really buy anybody unless like I absolutely know for a fact I want to play and use them. But I bought Pinhead because I was interested after the PTV. I'm gonna be spending my shards on the Survivor for the Boon Totem, just like literally just because it's gonna be there already. but that's about it. And the grind to BP when you buy a character, yeah, exactly. Like that was my thing too. Like at a certain extent, like you know, on my PC account, which is my second account, and where I'm like putting a lot of my like energy and resources into like grinding BP now. I have to use my BP on like basically getting all my stuff back. But on console, which is like my main account, that's basically just used for like all of my main stuff. And the blood points at this point aren't really like doing anything for me. They're like basically just there to like, you know, get more add-ons for the killers that I already have. Because at this point I'm like, yeah, I have basically everything that I want and like pretty much all of the perks that I want to use. So I guess the only goal is like, oh, let me try to get like every single perk and get them on every single character. But like, I don't know. I'm not really about that, so that's just me, you know? Like, I understand, like, people that want to do it and who have, like, the perfectionist, like, in them to, like, I need every character Prestige 3, every character Prestige 3, all of their perks, all of their add-ons, like, I need everything. Like, I personally don't care about that, so I just basically get the stuff that I want, and then, like, it just sits there until the next character comes out. And then, like, if I reach the 1 million blood point cap, I'll bring it down to, like, 500,000 and just climb back up. Like, basically getting, like, add-ons and other perks back and stuff like that.
You okay?
So now, they're on our side?
The Whispers intervene.
So I have all the characters with almost all the perks on all of them. Nice.
Destiny.
Yeah, it just takes a long time, and, like, that's the other thing that I'm also about, too. Like, it takes so long, and I have so little time at this point that I just, I'm not really super invested in getting all my characters in that level anyways. I do, however, like, for my survivors, have specific builds for some of the characters. Like, one of them I have, like, specifically for a totem build. The other one's, like, a specific unhook build. The only ones that I want to get, like, all of the perks for would be, like, Leon and Steve, who are my survivor mains, but, like, that's literally it.
Keep up the pressure, okay? It's on you.
This boss looks cool, though.
Don't give up now, you guys.
That was fast.
Show me what you can do.
Oh my god, what? That didn't do any damage to him.
You can do it.
Yeah, I'm definitely disappointed that the Stranger Things license isn't getting renewed. The whole situation is just kind of whack, but the other thing that I'm just sort of like on the like what the fuck fence about too is the fact that they had also mentioned that like all of their licenses are basically like this, so like they're all at that point where basically no one is safe. So I feel like that's a really whack business model to have, where it's like, yeah, we have all these cool characters. However, they could literally just go away at any time. Like, excuse me?
Pick up the pace.
Like, what do you mean they could all just go away at any time? Like, what kind of whack business model is that? And like, to be frank, I feel like that's the first time that I've ever seen that happen. Like, where a license was made for like essentially guest characters in the game, and then they had to be removed, you know? Like, imagine this, right? Like, imagine, like, a game like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, right? Like, imagine if, like, a year from now, like, when all of the characters in DLC are done, or, like, even if it was still, like, hypothetically ongoing, Sakurai was like, oh, by the way, Kojima and Konami are being really difficult with us, and they didn't want to renew their license for Snake in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So we have no choice but to take him out. Like, Do you know how many people would be fucking pissed about that? Like, that's just crazy. Oh my god, this game. There we go. Yeah, that's the main reason that I've heard too. Star. Netflix getting into the gaming industry. One of the things that I saw from them actually was, what was it? It was basically like a, thank you for not doing anything with that video game. Like, one of their projects was also a, like, Stranger Things, like, mobile game or something. Like, that was the first one that they had announced, which is super whack. Like, if they're getting into the game industry and they're starting off with mobile gaming, like, that's just... I think it's being tested in, like, Europe or something. Oh my god, Cloud, hit the thing. The stagger gauge is literally at, like, 400 something. Can I please kill it?
Hey, fight's not over yet.
You can do it.
Oh, this is getting obnoxious. This fight is low-key getting obnoxious now.
Don't hold back.
It's a lot. I feel like I'm doing the right things because there's no other way to hit it, but it also feels like I'm doing something wrong because it's not dead yet and the stagger gauge is at like 400%. It could just be the fact that I'm on the bike, but like, whatever. I'm doing well. Okay, so I know I'm doing this right then.
Stay strong.
Shit, that hit me. Alright.
Shake it off, okay?
No, Tifa, I can't just shake it off. I'm almost dead.
Keep up the pressure, okay?
There we go. He's just tedious. Jesus. Oh my god, really?
Show me what you can do. Watch out!
This is such a tedious fight, Jesus.
We're kinda in a hurry.
It was great talking to you. I'm gonna be lurking. Alrighty, Star. Thank you for the lurking. Yeah, this is a really great conversation.
Still it.
Dead by Daylight is fun. It's just kind of unfortunate that Behavior is making like such whack decisions, like with their MMR, and then the fact that Stranger Things license is going away. So like, I'm hoping that oh my god, I almost died.
Don't give up now, you guys.
So I'm hoping that they make better decisions in the future for that, because like, it's a game that I love to play and I enjoy playing, but like, unfortunately, it's like, there are some very obvious issues and problems that they need to address, and like all of the bugs too. It's just like really unfortunate. I do, however, want to try out Phasmophobia because I have heard such good things about that. All right, I almost got it.
Show me what you can do. Finish him off.
I would very much like to. Is it actually gonna die now? It's dead. Oh my god, thank you. I feel like I could have got that last time too. Oh my lord. Doggo! Now that is what we call a wombo combo, baby. That was cool. Uh-oh. Hit him, Cloud! You idiot. Why didn't you just run him over? I don't feel so good. One more boss and then the final boss. What do you mean they left the party? They're right here. Oh my god, whatever, game. Oh boy, we're almost there. Oh boy, yeah. Save here, well, duh. Also, Garrett, like, I know. We can chillax with the backseating a bit. I wonder if I can actually, well, first of all, wait, Aerith did have a summon, the fuck? Why wouldn't it let me use Aerith's summon in that fight? That's so weird. Also, literally just because this is here, I'm gonna upgrade this quick. Literally just because it's right here. 18, bet. 16. Let's go with max HP. I mean, I don't know why it wanted Leviathan. That's just an observation that I made. It's kind of weird that it wouldn't let me get it, but it's whatever. I summoned the Chocobo for the memes. That's how it is. Come on, everybody, follow me. There we go. Look at all the pretty feathers. Is this really where we're gonna fight Sephiroth? On a fucking highway? What if Cloud's the only person that can see Sephiroth?
Okay, asshole, let's...
Barrett, shut the fuck up. This is what the fans want.
Don't.
This is what the fans want.
And you're wrong.
Those who look with clouded eyes see nothing.
Get it? Get it? Clouded eyes. Get it? That's funny. Sephiroth's got them jokes.
All born are bound to her. Should this world be unmade, so too shall her children.
The world won't end today. For you. You will.
Also, I gotta say, the amount of, like, edging that's going on with this Cloud and Sephiroth fight is actually starting to get a bit annoying. Because it feels like I should have fought this guy, like, 5 times now.
Destiny comes.
What the fuck? Is this just Midgar? Oh shit, it's Zach Fair!
We drag our asses all this way.
Oh my god, dude. Wait, is this the present? Is this the present? Is Zach Fair alive?
Boy, oh boy. The price of
What the fuck? If so, that's fucking cool.
Embrace your dreams.
I love how he's holding the sword a different way too.
Whatever happens.
It really looks like he's holding it the wrong way.
As a soldier! Come and get it!
It really, like, I mean, with all the ghosts surrounding the city and everything, it really felt like that was the present, you know? Also, what did Sephiroth just do? Did he just create a portal like Yamato?
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh, this is so irritating. I just want to fight him already. Cloud, don't go, please. Are you sure you want to go? I mean, can I really talk to Chadley at this point and get Bahamut? I don't think so.
Destiny's Crossroads.
That's the name of the chapter.
Why did you stop me?
Because we're gonna do it together with the power of friendship.
What will we find on the other side?
I actually said that today in class too. I said, like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember at some point I said in the power of friendship. And like the entire class just, I at least got a chuckle from everybody in the class. And then my boss in the corner was like, he also got a chuckle. That was funny.
Like a great
I can't remember what exactly I said, but it was like, with the power of what I said, like, it had something to do with like with your core strength and like swinging like off of a bar or something. And I was like, and with the strength of your core and the power of friendship or something.
Who lived and who died, who returned. They're howling in pain.
Friendship is overrated? Absolutely not, Garrett. Friends are great.
Their words, they don't reach him.
Damn it, my
All
pills.
these moments and memories, precious and fleeting, they're like rain rolling off his back.
It's almost like a sword is stabbing my back.
And when they're gone, he won't cry or shout or anything. He'd tell you that he only cares about the planet, that he'd do everything in his power to protect and preserve it. But this isn't the way it's supposed to be. There's no greater threat to the planet than him. Sephiroth has to be stopped. He has to be. And that's why I'm asking you to help me. I know that together we can do this.
I mean, I feel like that was kind of what we were doing anyway, Aerith. But okay. But if we do, I may or may not die.
Itself. If we succeed, if we win, we'll be changing ourselves. I guess maybe.
No, Garrett.
That's why I hesitated.
Absolutely not. I still want to know how the fuck Zack fares here. Because I know the story about Zack and Cloud.
You said it yourself. He has to be stopped. And frankly, I've heard enough howling for a lifetime.
Just in case, I'm gonna save real quick. Destiny's Crossroads. When you cross the barrier of whispers, strange and terrible things may be waiting on the other side. Before making the leap, make sure that your party is well rested and well stocked with equipment and materia. The vending machine back on the expressway will have everything you need. You know what? Sure. Why not? Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I got everything I need. Also, can I really not save the game? There we go. You know what? I want to check something. I want to see if I can actually upgrade the Buster Sword to be not garbage real quick. And if it's still garbage, then we're just not going to use it. have magic attack power, max HP, max HP. Well, unfortunately, it appears that this sword is still not great, which really sucks. Well, shit. Are you kidding me, dude? Like, look at this. It's 75, so this is definitely more well-balanced, and then look at this shit. 75, 75, what is that, 11 and 5, and then Hard Edge is just 113, 31. Look at that shit. Literally, like, it is, what, like 30 more points? But I mean, I guess the magic is there, so... You know what? Fuck it. We're at the end. Let's do it. We're at the end. Why not? Let's do this, actually. Let's move you over here. So you have healing, we have parry. Actually, you know what? I don't need this. What am I doing? I have lightning, I have fire. Let me get, Bruh, I don't fucking know at this point. I have 2 slots. Final boss, I think there's 2 left. Yeah, I don't know. I do have lightning already. Let's get... Shit, never mind. That's not gonna work. Prayer. Enemy skill, HP up. Actually, let's do HP up because I have nothing else. And let's do... Shit, I don't know. What is this? Skill Master. Not refocus. Are you gonna switch games after I beat this? It depends on how long it's gonna take me to beat this chapter. Let's do magic up, actually. Why not? And then just really quick, just... Ooh, I need more materia for Barret, actually. Let's do... Not parry, not item master. Bruh, I don't even know at this point. Do you also have ice? Barret basically has everything. So actually, you know what? Actually, nah, never mind. HP absorption. This is all just linked shit. So let me do this, actually. Because I think I understand it now. Let's do HP absorption. I'll put the lightning materia up here because this is the one that I use the most. We had ice already. We only have 1 wind materia. We already have a poison. I'll also put barrier on here just because why not? ATV stagger materia sounds good. What is that? Ah, fuck it. Let's just do that. Alright, we're good. Maybe. I don't know at this point. The blue doesn't work there. What do you mean the blue doesn't work there? It was literally linked. Oh, fuck. Never mind. So revival and barrier is what I need. So we have revival, That was my B. And barrier, and then we have... Where the fuck was it? HP absorption and lightning. There we go. I thought the one up top wasn't linked. That was my bad. Alright, let's try this again. Hi, Tifa.
We should go.
So if we go through that thing, there's no coming.
And then the dog
Is
says...
it our destiny to defy destiny?
Shut up, dog.
It's an interesting question.
Alright, Aerith.
Thank you, Cloud.
You're very welcome, Bae. Aerith, you are now officially best girl.
Ready?
Let's fucking do this.
Destiny.
Bruh, we're only halfway through the game.
Line of defense.
Come on. We're only halfway through the story. We have a whole other game after this. At least.
Let's go.
You know, I remember my boss actually talking to me about this, and, like, he had mentioned that, like, when he played the original Final Fantasy, there were, like, numerous points that, like, felt like the final boss. And I'm pretty sure this was one of them.
Wouldn't be the first time I spit in Destiny's eye. Whether you can see the scenes or you can't, doesn't change that she's always trying to have it her way.
Bum, 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 bum. I really like the opening, like the main opening theme remixed into this. That's cool. Excuse me. We were just here.
Don't know about
I saw, Garrett. I saw. Goku Black is pretty cool.
Over there.
Ha! Jeez. So many Dementors, goodness gracious. Oh boy.
Okay, that ain't right.
You think? Jeez. The gang's all here. This Kingdom Hearts. Nah, if this was Kingdom Hearts, there'd be way more mentioning of the word darkness and not just a physical representation of it. Oh man. I probably should have used the restroom before this, actually. You know, it feels so nice to see Cloud using his actual sword again. That's great. Like his, like, real legit sword. I mean, I'm aware we can pause, Garrett. I was just saying more like I'm not sure if I would want to. That's clearly a painting, and I love it. Yo, I didn't know Cloud could fly. The fuck? That would have been really useful a couple chapters ago. Okay, I'm not going through my Advent Children story again, Garrett. I'm not going through it. I don't remember a goddamn thing about that movie. See, now this actually does look like a Kingdom Hearts final boss. This actually looks like a Kingdom Hearts boss. That's funny. Oh, Nomura, you're fucking crazy. Or maybe Cloud can't fly. I don't even know anymore. Aha, here we go. Boss fight? You know what this is? Even the music is reminiscent of this. This is the fucking savior fight from DMC4. That is what this is, right here.
You're alive!
Happy to see me?
Wouldn't go that far.
Even the music is reminiscent of the savior fight.
Looks a lot more.
That's fucking funny, dude.
We can beat them.
So one has a sword, one has a gun, and the other one has another sword.
Bring it on!
This looks cool. Alright, whose number do I have to get?
Allow me.
Unable to read, thanks. Unable to read, thanks. Okay, one absorbs fire, the other one absorbs electricity, and the other one absorbs wind.
No holding back. This will take long. Sloppy.
There we go. Fight Raga, Jesus, dude.
Hang back. Here we go. Get ready.
Alright, let's try. See what happens when I do this. Alright, you're pressured.
Here it comes.
But it looked like the stagger gauge didn't really work. So maybe I guess I just truly have to deal with them one at a time. I just remember when you talked about your adventure this story when Sephiroth was announced in Smash. Yep. I think that's when I was talking about it too. Also, where the fuck is Aerith? I need Aerith right now.
Run.
We gotta go!
Just go.
Shit, look out! Oh, damn it.
I don't think it's faster to dodge or run. I think they're about the same. Yeah, Reaping, I remember that too. I think that's the first time I told the story. I've had to tell it at least another like 10 times, I think. Which one is ice? I want to see if this works. Thanks, Barrett.
Here we go.
Actually, this fucking thing is immune to everything. Fuck that, dude. Let's try this again. Blizzard on that thing, literally just to see. I don't even know if it worked. I literally don't even know if it worked. I gotta try again. I really don't think it did anything. Also, you absorb wind, correct? Which means I should be able to do this. Fuck you! Oh, that one absorbs wind. Dude, this game needs to fuck off. Alright. Aha! I saw that. Nothing else really happened with it, but... Alright. Let me... cure everybody.
Still here.
Jesus.
Bring in the heat.
Oh, damn it!
We gotta get out of here now.
So this is basically just one giant set piece, whatever. It really is just the fucking savior fight. Oh, I hate this.
Let's do this.
Also, I love how they leave the party. Oh, whatever. Ugh. Alright.
It's on you.
Need my help,
All
do you?
set. Let me on.
Is this the only one here? It is.
Whatever.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my god.
So long.
Alright, watch and learn.
Alright, let's just do this. Oh my god, this game.
It's on you.
I got this.
Give it up.
Oh, that was definitely not worth it. Nah, we're good. Oh, that thing's staggered now.
Enough. It's over. Enough.
This is now.
There we go. Connected? Yeah, sounds about right. Alright, and you're dead. You're dead, kid.
Do it.
Hang on. Aerith.
Aerith! What the hell?
What the hell did I just see?
Doggo.
A glimpse of tomorrow if we fail here today.
I mean, it looked like you were doing just fine, bud. We'll be home at 10? Oh my gosh, Amanda. That's late. But okie dokie. Also, hi, Amanda. Alright, here's the other two fools. And there's the third one.
Damn it! How do we stop these things?
Well, the big one is way over there. However,
These guys are right here.
So let's just kick the shit out of them first. Rawr.
Get ready.
Ow. Ow.
Need my help, do you?
What is your weakness, good sir? You absorb thunder, which means that you should be weaker to, gun. You bitch. Alright, what are you at? That's your absorbed, which means that you should not like this. Aha! That's what I thought. Game. Video game! Let me just hit the dude!
You got this!
Taking over! Video game. I'm gonna get hit by that shit. Alright, Barrett, you know what I want, baby. You know what I want. Give him a taste of the maximum fury, baby. Where is it?
It's over.
Infinity's End, this fool. Bye-bye. Infinity's End, literally best attack. Also, don't you kill Cloud, you son of a... Ow.
Bring it home!
All right.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Take the lead.
All right! Watch and learn!
Alright. Alright, game, you know what I want, you know what I need? I need me some Infinity's End, and I need me some, let's see. Some Point Blank, I guess.
Coming for you!
Jesus, 21,000 damage. Oh my god, it just went out like that. That's such a good move. Oh hey,
Be our future.
that's Sephiroth blowing up Pluto over there.
The future is always a blank page.
That's that was planetary devastation right there.
Them again? Least they can do is give us a little breather.
I say we split up. Take them down at the same time.
In that case, Ultra Big Boy's all mine.
I'm gonna shoot him with my gun!
Bring it on, bitch.
Jesus, Cloud, watch your language.
Get ready.
Also, I'm so glad that Tifa's here. And literally, we're all dead.
No more games.
1, 2, ow.
Here goes.
Bring it.
And catch. This one's for you. Stop it.
Aerith, I don't think that's how this works.
Why don't you lead the way?
If that prey didn't work, I swear to God. And the activated polymerization to fuse into a dragon? That's kind of cool, though.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Whisper Bahamut. Really? Yo, you know it's fucked up when the summon gauge goes all the way the hell up. Are you kidding me? Imagine if I actually had Bahamut here. Jesus. Alright, bet. Who are we fucking summoning? Actually, wait, I remember what I was gonna do.
Won't last long.
All set.
Alright. That's probably why.
There.
Unable to read, thanks video game. Dude, holy shit.
Bingo.
I'm just gonna summon Shiva. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like Leviathan probably would have been a better summon, but whatever. I literally need something.
I can't. I won't.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you actually fucking dead ass right now? Bro. Alright, I gotta revive Cloud.
I can still fight.
Wait, Tifa? Tifa, what the fuck are you doing alive?
Sure, however I can help.
That'll do.
Can you take over for a bit?
Alright, I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do. I know what I gotta do.
I'll get him.
There we go. Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I fucking lived through that.
Taking over.
4, 5. Alright, bet. Focus thrust. Let me fucking... oh my god, I don't even know.
You're up. I'm coming.
And then Aerith, you're gonna be pretty.
Tagging out.
My turn.
I'm backing off a bit.
It's on you.
Alright, I know what I need. I'm gonna kick it.
I'll show you what I can do. Get ready.
The fight is still going on? I really hope that just nukes it. It didn't. Actually, wait. And then Cloud, you know what you gotta do, buddy. Literally just fucking yeet all of them at once.
There, now.
Ain't no stopping us now.
And then the dog just sat there and howled at him. That was a badass image. I'm about to venture on a 9-hour stream. Chronix, you're not gonna watch the finale, dude? Come on. You gotta. Yo, Duggar, what's going on, dude? Are you oh my godding at the fact that I'm almost done, or the fact that this is still my first fantasy? You're seeing this fight for the first time. Yep. Going in completely blind, have never played a Final Fantasy game before.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
Bring it.
This is amazing. I actually really like this. Shit, I thought I dodged that.
Ready.
I'm really surprised that this one is you jerk.
Sorry.
Alright. Oh.
That's it.
There we go, we got it. Finish the final fight, I'm gone. Looking at my chat. Gotcha. I love seeing people experience this game for the first time. Dude, it has been quite a ride. I started this like all the way back like last summer. And not last summer, but like this summer. And it has been like a wild ride ever since. Is this thing staggered? No, it's not.
Barrett, do it.
Okay, that one's dead. The other one's almost dead. And I'm also playing it on PS5 too, so it's like the experience has been that much better because of it too, I feel. Oh, look at that. That's where Aerith gets stabbed in the back. 60 FPS and the fast load screens, Duggar, made this amazing. I could not imagine playing this on PS4 with like a whole bunch of load screens and the 30 FPS. I'm sorry, I just can't at this point. Alright. It's almost dead. I kind of want to limit it, but at the same time, I also don't. Because I just want to use this broken-ass move right here.
Go for it! Time to finish this! Gotcha!
Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, that's not good.
Think so.
Oh Jesus! I have to plat the. Oh, you have the plat in this. I'm pretty sure, Duggar, if you should be able to transfer your save files over, so you may just be able to like get the plat on PS5 like this too. All right, I know exactly what I'm gonna give to this boy. I can't limit it, can I? Get down here. Get down here and fight me like a man. All right. I know what I want. Jackpot, baby. Oh, it's a separate game with a new plat? Oh, that's sick. So does that mean you have to play through the entire thing again to get everything again? That's crazy.
Where are we?
Also, completely pre-rendered cutscenes. Oh, you have to play through twice to get plat? Gotcha, gotcha.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Sephiroth ASMR. See, like, my history with Final Fantasy is that, like, I know the gist of the OG Final Fantasy VII. I know nothing about this reboot.
What the hell is this?
And, like, I know the history between, like, Cloud and Sephiroth and Zack Fair. Supernova, baby!
Sephiroth.
Did I say reboot? I meant remake if I said reboot. Is it time? Is it finally fucking time? Please. Please tell me it's finally time that I get to fight this asshole. He just threw something at me. He just threw a building at me. Oh my god, what is this finale, dude? Oh my lord. Ah! Ah, the music! Oh shit, oh fuck! Oh no! He's gonna kill me!
Let's finish this.
It's going full blast, baby. Turned it up and everything. Is it just me? It's just me! Let's go! Get your ass out! Get over here, buddy!
I'm waiting.
I got your number, Sephiroth! Unable to read. Look at these fucking stats. Unable to read, lesser resistance, are literally everything. Fuck! Alright, let's fucking do this.
Beg for forgiveness.
That was a good catch.
Get ready.
All right, that was a special. Never mind.
Going in.
Going in, baby. You know what I want. You know what I want. You know what I want. I missed. Oh my god, dude.
The planet will claim you. Well,
3, 4, 5. Alright, I got it.
Ain't dead yet.
Got him. Oh, it didn't stagger him. Okay. It didn't stagger him? That's kind of scary. You didn't get the sword in Hojo's lab? Did I not? I thought I got everything for Cloud. Ah, whatever. All good.
Did you miss me?
I absolutely did.
Not really. It's tough.
Yeah, so what? Screw him.
beg for forgiveness.
Keep it together.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Let's do this.
Yo, he just went right after Cloud.
This one's for you.
No, don't.
Get ready.
You will.
Why don't you lead the way?
No holding back.
Oh, yikes.
Here goes.
Hang back.
Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it? Can I get it?
Let's finish this.
I can help too.
Wait, what? Why did it not? Oh, preset cutscene. Okay, that's fine. I wanted Infinity's End.
Finish him off.
I've got this.
Did it really not give me Infinity's End? Jesus. I brought you back special things. Yay! Oh my god. Yo, Bacon, what's going on, dude? Oh my god. I cannot believe it didn't give me Infinity's Edge. I'm mad.
I'll take care of him.
We definitely need to pray.
You can do it.
Taking over.
Stay strong, okay?
Infinity End won't work? What? Alright, let me...
Here it comes. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do. That'll do. Get him.
Hellgate. Oh, shoot.
Let's do this.
Alright. I'm just saying hi, but busy with friends at the moment. Gotcha, Bacon. Appreciate the hi. We're fighting Sephiroth, dog. That's where we're at right now. You just have to push him to stagger to push the next phase. Gotcha. So it's not even worth using.
Coming.
Oh man, that's kind of unfortunate, but I get it.
Hang back.
Hey! Hey, stop stabbing my girl in the back, Sephiroth!
Time to get.
Here
You're
he
done.
comes. One more shot.
Yeah, I see it now. Okay. Oh god, is that the wing? Oh god, that's the wing. Oh god.
Tifa. What I miss?
Oh, you know. nothing important, Tifa.
Do you dream of me?
Get him.
Sephiroth, I know a lot of people that dream of you.
It's on you.
I got it.
1,
You're up.
2. Oh my god, that had a lot of armor to it.
I got this. All right.
Eroga, Jesus.
Let's do this.
Got him.
All set. I'll take care of
Alright, I feel like I have to like constantly switch between people.
Deal with that.
Uh-huh. Oh my god. Dude, he is not letting up on Aerith at all. Like, literally, Aerith is taking, like, the brunt of everything. He just teleported to me, come on!
Why don't you lead the way?
He... Oh no!
Watch yourself. Here goes. It's your turn. Let me handle this.
Oh my god, alright. Fucking... Where's Leviathan?
Go on.
Ride for me.
Oh my god!
It's on you.
I need to summon something.
Get him.
Oh my god! I am literally... of course.
Do something.
Oh, get out of here, come on! I didn't even get a chance to do anything with them!
Watch yourself. I'm coming. You've got this.
I have Phoenix down, never mind. I was gonna use Raise, but this is better.
Lend me your strength.
Oh my god, piss off. Alright.
I'm feeling.
Need to heal up.
Alright. Focus. Counter. 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 Oh, I thought I got the counter again. Shit. Oh, god dang. Alright. I need Aerith. I need Barrier. Because he is just not letting up.
This should make you stronger.
I'm also gonna really quickly cure a cloud real quick. Oh my god.
Here goes. Don't give up.
Ow.
Just go away.
Yeah, Sephiroth, just piss off, dude. Ow. Oh my god, dude. Shit. Oh my god. No, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for the limit.
Don't overdo it.
Let me
Oh, I'm an idiot.
show you what I can do.
Wrong move.
Let's do this.
Alright, Octaslash.
Don't
I need to
look
protect
away.
Aerith.
Bingo.
Oh my god, he just went right for Cloud.
Enjoy it.
Literally just went right for Cloud.
Let's do this.
Oh my god, I thought I had it.
All set.
Aerith, you know what I need. You know what I need.
Can you take over for me? I got this.
Legs look like ignorance.
So it's my turn.
It's almost there. It's almost there.
It's your turn. Go on.
Here we go.
All right. Fuck you, Sephiroth. Oh my god, what is happening? What was that face? Supernova? Oh no, that's Shadow Flare, never mind. Okay, so I wasted my limit. Cool, cool.
Gotta go for it now.
Superman is voicing Sephi? Which one? Which is it? Which Superman is it? Cloud! Kill him!
Welcome back.
And Barrett didn't even get to touch him at all.
We can do this. We can.
Barrett didn't even touch him. Tyler Hoechlin? Wait, which one is that? Is that like the CW? It can't be the CW Superman, is it? Or is it I'll have to look up the name in a second. I'm blanking on which Superman is which. The green eyes, Jesus. It is CW Superman. That's kind of funny though. Come on, Cloud. Literally after all of that, now you're getting the PTSD?
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This is...
I literally can't hear it. That's so funny.
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
Never.
I would have happily shook his hand, man. Shaking hands with Sephiroth. This is the real final boss. If only. Also the fact that we get an actual, like, Cloud and Sephiroth fight, too. This is great. Oh my god, he's so fast.
Not yet.
Oh, shit.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps. But what will you do with it? Let's see.
Bro, what is this game's dialogue? I swear to God. And then we cut back to this guy. Jesus.
Mr. Vice President.
Oh, and I gotta, like, finagle this real quick. So, like...
That's right.
This game's story, I swear to God. So, like... Alright, Garrett. Take care. Thank you for being here, buddy. Same with you, Chronix. Sorry for the burp. And look at all these goons. They're like, this is only the beginning. We'll see you in Final Fantasy VII Part 2. And that's literally all we get, jeez. Okay. So... And then that was Genova, right? And now Genova's gone. And then there's Zach Fair, I assume, because this is the area that he was in. Oh, Jesus. Bruh.
Wait.
Good fucking job.
All of them? Hey, Cloud. You see that?
And that's where he died. And everything got Thanos dusted. Did he die? I mean, I know in the original series he died. However, I feel like this is either like an alternative universe sort of deal, or like that totally wasn't set in the past. Of course, now I'm fully believe that. Do you want to know? Once the credits roll, like, we can start going into like the explanations and stuff, because like there's still a lot about this game that I'm like, there's a lot of questions. Yeah, there's more. If there's more to it, then absolutely. Wait, didn't he die? I swear he was dead. It's just going through all the characters. This is basically like a giant credit roll.
Daddy?
Also, this music is great. I cannot praise this orchestra enough and how great it is.
Molly!
Oh no. See, Barrett's entire character arc was just sunglasses to no sunglasses.
So, what now?
Thanks, Aerith.
Sephiroth. long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If it's to be a hunt, you could use a nose like mine.
I'm in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
That basically is Sephiroth's plan, though, isn't it? He's like, yeah, just destroy the planet. Sounds about right. Also, I fucking love these pre-rendered cutscenes, by the way. They look so good. Wait, what?
Almost there, Cloud. We're almost there.
Huh? Now I'm confused.
I miss it. The steel sky.
I would be lost, drifting alone, floating.
The unknown journey will continue in Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2, coming out 10 years later in 2030. Okay, yeah. So this is what we gotta do, though, okay? So, I have to get my thoughts out now. Yeah, exactly, Duggar. I gotta get my thoughts out. So, here's the thing. Oh my god. So, I started this, like, all the way back in, like, June, and it's taken me this long to fucking finish it. I feel like the constant, like, starting and stopping and, like, inconsistently and, like, frankly, how long it took me to beat it, probably affects this part of it. But, like, I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Like, the general story, like, I get, but, like, I fucking hate the way that Nomura writes. I really do. Like, because Sephiroth basically just spoke like he was a fucking Shakespeare character. And I can't really say that, like, if that's him or not, just because, you know, I never played the original. I never played the original. So, here's what I remember about the original Final Fantasy, like, and, like, the story, right? So, I know about Cloud and Sephiroth, like, just generally speaking, and, like, their relationship, and how Cloud was basically, like, a huge fan of Sephiroth about, like, the soldier, and then Sephiroth was like, yeah, I kind of want to destroy the planet, and Cloud was like, no, fuck that, and then Zack Fair died, and then Cloud kind of defeated Sephiroth, but not really, and then Final Fantasy VII happened, and, like, that was it. It eventually gets to a point where Aerith gets stabbed in the back, which I have referenced numerous times. And then, it's basically like a battle to, like, save the planet, basically. That's pretty much, like, my extent of knowledge on Final Fantasy VII. And, like, I watched, the Cloud death battle and the Sephiroth death battle just to, like, refresh my knowledge on, like, their history and, like, what they do. But from what I could tell, is that, like, this game played out differently than the original, like Wedge being alive, like, oh god, I forgot his name already, that's the very unfortunate thing. It was, like, Wedge, I know that Jesse was supposed to die no matter what. And then, oh, what the fuck was his name? Oh my god, why am I blanking on it? It probably just passed it in the credits, but whatever. The guy who was alive at the very end, who I was like, huh, he's alive? I didn't think that he would be alive. That guy. Biggs, yeah, Biggs. It was like right there, I'm sorry. Yeah, this game referenced that event several times, which out of context doesn't make any sense. Yeah, so I had a feeling that like all of like the PTSD like flashback stuff was basically like, it sort of seems like, this is what it seems like, alright? It seems like this is like a separate universe from the original Final Fantasy VII that happened. I don't know if the spirit creatures were in the original Final Fantasy, and like, I know that the story beats were like, I feel like mostly the same. It just feels like, oh my god, Zach Fair and Sephiroth are last, that's funny. And I feel like the events played out like completely differently. So, I have no idea what could happen in the next game, but like, it feels like the story ended, but it also feels like it didn't, you know? And I know that there's another game coming up, but like, you know. Have you seen Advent Children? I did a long time ago. I don't remember it at all. But here, I'll give my general thoughts about the game first. Like, so first of all, for everything that I just said, like, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the story. However, in my opinion, it was way too fucking long. Like, there were a lot of different sections in here that I feel like, could have been trimmed down just a little bit. Like, the biggest one being, like, the giant claw section, like, in the tunnels where you had to, like, maneuver around the claw thing. Like, little things like that, like, stuff that's basically, like, padding in the game, I feel like could have been left out. In my opinion. It's about 35 to 40 hours if you complete all the side quests. Yeah, I did all the side quests, too. But yeah, I just feel like it was a bit too long. And at a certain point, I was like, man, I know that there's more to this story and there's a lot to it, but holy shit, it's a long game. And like, I can't really do super long games like that. I know that it's like not really like a fault of the game. It's just like my thing. But I felt like there was a lot of padding in this game that I feel like could have been like toned down a bit. I liked all of the different sections, like the motorcycle section especially was probably like one of the most badass parts of it, even though there are only 2 sections. But you know, obviously I wouldn't want it to be like super short or anything, but I think like, I guess without the side quests, it would probably be like 20 to 25-ish, which I guess is fine if I just wanted to go through the story again. But, yeah, I don't really know. I feel like, shit. I feel like, this is what I feel like. I feel like knowing the original probably would have been better instead of just going into this, like, as like the first experience, you know? I feel like that's probably the case, and that's why my brain is sort of like all mind-fucked right now. Final Fantasy VII story is broken up over like 6 different games in a movie and books. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. I know that there's like a prequel-ish game / scenario that explains like Zack and Cloud's story, as well as Sephiroth's, but yeah. Hey Mala, how's it going, dude? We just finished Final Fantasy. Oh my god. The mindfuck is on purpose. You were feeling correct. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the mindfuck on purpose. It's like, whoa, I'm leaving with like all these questions. Like, it's good to leave a game that like has you wanting more and like asking questions and whatnot, but I'm sitting here like, I feel like I need to watch like, you know those like videos that you get like at the very tail end of like when a game releases, where it's like, you go onto YouTube and it's like the ending of like so-and-so explained, and like the ending of Final Fantasy, the ending of Resident Evil, like the ending of this game explained. Like, I feel like I need to watch one of those videos, because I have no idea how the fuck to process everything else. I don't know what those like, those Dementor figures were about. I feel like it really didn't explain that at all, and I'm just like very confused with it. But the Zack Fair thing probably confuses me the most, because it felt like Zack Fair was there, like actually there, like in real time, and then at the very end, he like, it looked like he was bringing Cloud to like Midgar, you know, and he was like, "All right, Cloud, we're almost there, buddy," and I'm like, what? I can explain that. Please do, Duggar, because that's what it felt like to me is like, and I think Garrett had mentioned it earlier, is that they were like basically like time guardians, I suppose is the best way to put it, almost like the Black Flash, to make sure that like the timeline is like made correctly, I suppose. This is not a remake. It's a sequel to it's been a sequel to Final Fantasy VII this whole time. Shut up! You know, Doug, you know what? Give me the... No! This is false advertising then. This is bullshit. This is literally false advertising then. Do you see what it says here? Do you see what it says right here? It doesn't say Final Fantasy VII 2. It says Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's what it says. Fuck. Trying to find something suitable for this Final Fantasy bullshit. God dang. I know that Maximilian made a video when the game came out that was basically like an ending explained ordeal. I might watch that in a bit because I just want to. So the Sephiroth that you see is remaking the world. So like, okay. So is it like Sephiroth knows what happens? So this Sephiroth right here, right, is not the Sephiroth from the original Final Fantasy, right? But this is like an alternate. So it is. It's this. What the? How do you get that from this? I really want to know, Doug. How do you get that from this? Because it did not seem like that at all. So, like, okay, so, like, with the PTS flashbacks that Cloud gets, like, is that how, like, Cloud keeps seeing those images of, like, everything that happened in the future? Because Sephiroth is just mind-fucking with Cloud, and he's like, here's what's gonna happen in the future, Cloud. Here's a picture of Cowgirl Tifa. It's Sephiroth's memories? Jesus Christ. That's... So where the fuck does Cowgirl Tifa come into this? So let me get this straight. So like, so it's the one from Advent Children. Oh my god! So I gotta watch that movie again and actually pay attention to it. Jesus. That's funny. So okay, so he's remaking the worlds. So basically, is it sort of like he went back in time somehow and is like, I'm gonna fuck with these guys, and I'm gonna actually make my plan succeed. Basically. Do I need to draw like a graph or something? Do I need to get like a piece of paper and a pencil? Okay, yeah, this will help. So the live stream is outside of time. Okay. So, like, basically, like, where they just were is, like, outside of time and space and whatnot. Maybe. Maybe not space, but outside of, like, time. Oh, look, it's the little furry guy. I remember little furry guy. So Sephiroth and Aerith from the future are not yet absorbed. Sephiroth refuses to disappear into the life stream. So, like, are you talking about, like, the life stream that was, like, basically, like, the pool that Cloud holds Aerith in when she's, like, dead, that sort of thing? So he travels to the past connected to Cloud through Geostigma. The infection that happened in Advent Children. Oh, I like your funny words, Magic Man. Did the credits just, like, repeat themselves? Oh, no, they're not. Like the credit things. So that's why Cloud grabs his left arm. Wait, what do you mean, like, grabs his left arm? Oh my god, this game. It is, like, literally I feel like my brain is, like, melting slowly but surely. Like, it's more like Geostigma, so the infection that so, actually, I'll explain my, my Advent Children story one more time, because I know that Duggar hasn't heard it. I watched it when I was 16 in high school. I'm currently 24. Well, actually, I'm 23. I turned 24 in a couple months. But the point being, I watched it once with my, at the time, girlfriend. You can kind of tell how that went. And I don't remember a goddamn thing about that movie. Long story short, I don't remember a thing about that movie because of that. So I would have to rewatch Advent Children again. Because what I remember vaguely about that movie is I was watching it, there was a scene where Cloud was on a motorcycle, he was very depressed, and, like, that's all I remember about it. And I liked his outfit. So basically, okay. So the Sephiroth that's here, so Sephiroth is connected to Cloud, and he wants Cloud to live because if Cloud dies, his connection is lost and he will disappear. Oh, okay. So basically, like, Sephiroth is helping Cloud and the gang basically go through the events of Final Fantasy VII again, and he has to ensure that Cloud is alive, but Sephiroth can, like, mess with things here and there in the world and the time stream to make sure that, like, he's able to, like, still do what he wants, essentially, as long as Cloud's alive. Okay. So basically, if Cloud dies, then, like, everything just sort of resumes as normal, I suppose. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Oh! Okay, so the ghosts show up and make the game back to the path of the original. So that's why it tried to take Wedge at the end, right? It tried to take Wedge at the end because Wedge died in the original. Okay. And then Biggs being alive at the very end, too. Yeah, so Cloud... So, fucking A. And then Biggs being alive, too, because he was also supposed to die, too, right? Like, Jesse getting hurt, so Cloud has to go to the Reactor Mission 5. As opposed to Jesse just dying, right? Yeah, Amanda, it's not a remake. It's basically a sequel. If you go back and fight the ghosts again, they won't really damage you. So, like, they're not damaging you on purpose. All the ghosts are trying to do is delay you, basically. So basically just from stopping you. So let me ask you this then. So everything that we just did to fight Sephiroth in that, like, giant area, right? Obviously that didn't happen in the original. But does that mean that the whole point of that was for Sephiroth to get rid of those ghosts so that they'll just stop interfering with what he has planned? Is that why they did that? Yo, chapter selection has now been unlocked. That's fucking dope. You may replay any chapter from the beginning using your current character's weapons and materia. This is a great way to tackle uncompleted quests, find story elements you missed in the first time, and more thoroughly explore Midgar. That's cool. Hard difficulty is now unlocked and can be selected by going to the chapter selection and playing one of the... Wait a minute. Wait, bonus XP and AP. You will now earn twice as much XP. A new combat simulator has become available in Hojo's lab. That's cool. And then the bike minigame can now be skipped from the pause menu. Oh yeah, that's right. I still gotta play Intermission. Totally forgot about that. Alright, so first of all, I'm actually gonna save this real quick. Okay, so I was right in that case. So, basically the whole point of that final fight was for Sephiroth and Cloud to basically get rid of all of those ghosts so that they don't fuck around with the world anymore. And so Sephiroth can just do whatever he wants. Jesus. Because the original timeline ends with Sephiroth dying and being absorbed by the livestream. And the Hojo's Lab Simulator is the hardest fights in the game. Okay. So... Again, Duggar, how do you know that? Like, how does... I mean... So, I understand it. But the thing that kind of screws with me is the fact that, like, okay... Like, I mean, I guess, like, having us, like, figure it out on our own is cool, and, like, having all of that speculation, but, like, I feel like without that explanation, like, you would just go out of this and just be like, what the fuck just happened? You know? Like, the deep dive is cool, but, like, me and my brain is sort of, like, thinking along the process of, like, well... If Duggar wasn't in my chat right now, I would have just left this, like, buzz, 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 I don't know what just happened. Buzz, buzz. What is going on? Yeah, if they have some explanations in part 2, that would be pretty litty, right? That would be pretty cool if they had some explanation there. That would be great. I would love that a lot, actually. You cannot leave the main menu at this time. Wait, where's the chapter selection thing? Also, what was my final time at? My final time was 35 hours and 19 minutes. Holy shit. That's a lot of hours and a lot of minutes. Chapter selection. Aha! There you are. Wait, hold on. Can I select the difficulty and then go into chapter select? Like, can I change it to hard? I want to see if I can change it to hard. I don't think I can. Can I change it to hard and fight Sephiroth real quick? Can I do that? Can I do that? I want to do it right now. I can do it right now. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking do this. I want to do that again. I want to fight him again. I want to fight him again on hard. Let's fucking do it. To change the difficulty setting while playing in hard difficulty, you need to restart the chapter. Bet. At what level are you? I don't know. Probably very underleveled. But I want to fight Sephiroth again.
Come on, step.
Oh shit, I gotta do this fight again? That's unfortunate.
How the hell did we get saddled with this?
Rip, alright. It'll be worth it, I promise. It'll be worth it. Unless I instantly die, then it might not be worth it. Yeah, actually, you know what? This might not be worth it. What am I doing? Yeah, you know what? This might not be worth it. This might take a while. It's fine. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. I can skip the mini-bike game. I'm an idiot. I love this game. Thank you for that. That was actually nice and convenient. There we go. So, I'm gonna... Mario Kart? Mario Kart, it's like, no, it's Final Fantasy Kart. That's a game that's coming out soon. You gotta fight the 3 colored enemies plus the Bahamut again? Okay. Oh wait, that means no items? Oh shit. Ah, that's fine. I can go through it. I wanna try. I wanna try. Oh, I can't resume. Let me skip it. Come on. Yeah, I have Prayer and Chakra on Tifa. Although, let me do this. Well, actually, I have Cure, don't I? I have Cure. Yeah, what level am I? Level 40. I'm gonna get my ass handed to me, aren't I? Oh boy! Aw shit, here we go. Gotta fight the savior again. Yeah, this is probably a bad idea, but I wanna go for it. This is when Duggar's gonna tell me, so you have to be like level 100 to fight Sephiroth without getting absolutely decimated. So have fun. I can't skip. Oh, level 50? Actually, yeah, that's not bad.
Happy to see me?
That's definitely not bad at all.
So that thing. It's a whisper too, huh?
Looks a lot more like an arbiter of fate than the others.
We can beat them.
Yeah, I agree. It's nice to have fully unlocked weapons, especially going all the way through. New game hard mode would probably be a pain in the butt. Alright. I have no items. I'm gonna try my absolute best to do this.
Bring it on!
Try me.
Oh my god.
Take the lead.
Yeah!
Well, Cloud's basically almost dead. These guys are the 3 emo kids from Advent Children? Really? I can't believe these guys are in Advent Children. That's funny.
You got this!
My turn. Get ready.
I gotta rewatch Advent Children now.
Not looking good.
Ah, well, shit.
We'll get through.
Oh shit, nope.
All set.
Well, shit. I know one of you two has raised. There we go.
Good luck.
Guess it's my turn.
Yeah, this might not be a good idea. Oh my god, really? Wait, didn't I just raise Cloud? I can't believe I can't use I can't believe I can't use items. This is bullshit. Oh man.
Let me handle this.
Cloud's gonna fucking die again.
Feel this one. You're up.
Let's do this.
Cloud actually almost died again. Oh my god. So, this was a bad idea. I have acknowledged that. And, I can't Phoenix down. Shit. Man. Oh, Jesus. I really want to fight Sephiroth on hard, though. Oh, man. Yikes. Yeah, that was rough. There's no way. I'm sorry, there's no way. Oh, fight Hell House? Oh, screw that. Oh, that ain't happening. Okay. Jesus Christ. I might, if I want to do that, I'll have to do a lot of, like, grinding off stream, but, like, basically, like, that's the end of my Final Fantasy playthrough at this point, honestly. Hard mode, the benches also, oh, so they don't restore mana, but they restore health. Interesting. Yo, what's up, Nomad? We just beat Final Fantasy Remake. Okay. So, I gotta give, like, my review / like, final thoughts, but, like, overall, I would probably say that Final Fantasy VII gets, like, a very high 8 out of 10. And, like, a very low 9 out of 10. That's probably where I'm at with it. I don't think it's perfect. However, like, high 8 to low 9 is, like, right where it is. Like, if I say, like, 8, it's, like, not, like, a hard 8. It could fluctuate anywhere between, like, an 8 and a 9 with how much I enjoyed this. I would probably say, like, the points that I would really knock it off for would be, like, I felt like there was a lot of unnecessary padding in this game that was already, like, pretty long. Not including, like, side content and all of, like, the intricate, like, materia and all that stuff. That doesn't count. I'm talking about, like, the little things that just dragged the game out just a bit. That's just my opinion on that. And then, I'd probably say that, like, I kind of wish that the materia system was a bit more, I guess, user-friendly. Because I was looking at that and I was like, man, I have no idea what the fuck to do with any of this. And a lot of it just had to be, like, trial and error, and then also just, like, just sort of, like, just trial and error, but also just, like, having a lot of it explained to me because it was just very intricate and very confusing. The other thing that I will say about this, too, I'm kind of surprised at myself that I didn't really use, like, the quick action button as much as I did during the demo, because during the demo, I used it like this. Like, I was, like, constantly using, because I was like, oh, quick action, boom, let's do this thing. Quick action, boom, let's do this thing. But literally, almost this entire playthrough, I never used it once. Like, I maybe used it, like, once or twice. After I, like, had everything set, and I was like, okay, everything's set here, bang, bang, boom, it's good to go, the quick actions are all good. And I, like, never used it. I would, like, constantly press the X button to, like, go into the menu and, like, figure out what I had to do, which is, like, kind of nice in a game like this, because you have 3 different parties that all do different things, and, like, they're all sort of doing their own actions. So, yeah. I think to really appreciate it requires a lot of prior knowledge, which would be a point deduction. I also gotta say that, too, yeah. Because, like, again, going back to, like, this isn't really a remake, this is more of a sequel. I still understood, like, all of the story beats that were going on, but, like, everything that was connected to, like, the larger universe, I was like, dude, I don't know what's happening, but I'm still having a good time. But, like, the explanation really helps it out, too, but just the fact that, like, yeah, it's not necessarily, like, new Final Fantasy person-friendly, sucked. Also, the combat was great. It was pretty good, overall. I enjoyed it. All of the different styles were nice, and they all had their own functions that they just sort of did with, like, you know, Aerith was more of, like, a zoner, magic kind of character. Barrett was also a zoner. I barely used Tifa, surprisingly, but, like, I just really liked Cloud's playstyle, I suppose, and that's why I used him the most. And then the focus attacks and, yeah, and the pressured foes, I like that system too. This one was? I know that 15 was. Like Final Fantasy 15 when that game comes out. Or is it 16? I don't know. I think it's 16 actually. The new one that's coming out. I know that one was the guy who did DMC. But he also did this one? That's interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that, but I appreciate that. Oh, he consulted on this one, okay. That's good, because the DMC guys, obviously, me being the DMC fanboy, oh, they did a bang-up job with that, honestly. So, I don't really know what I'm gonna do now. I do, however, want to use the restroom real quick. So, I'm just gonna drop all of, like, the links real quick. I'll be gone for, like, 2 seconds, but I gotta do it anyways. You know me. So, I'm gonna drop the socials real quick, in case, you guys aren't following me there, and I'll just drop the Discord as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna use the restroom. I don't know if I'm gonna go through intermission, or I don't know what else I'm gonna do for today. But yeah, we're just gonna take a brief intermission, so I'll be right back. Thanks for putting up, Dogger, thank you for your explanation, dude. Like, that actually really helped a lot, and I feel like having that explained to me, like, basically put it at least another point up. Just because, like, I get it now, and now I know that I need to, like, check up on everything else to, like, get the full story now. Because if this was like oh, I can just watch this and, like, that's it, like, no, that's not the case. Like, I have to follow up on, like, at least some of the other games, and definitely Advent Children. I gotta watch again, so. And I'll actually pay attention to it this time, I promise. If you ever want me to end voice, even off stream, I will, because it's easier to talk about. Yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely keep you up on, I'll definitely, what's the phrase? Jesus. Take you up on that. Also, if you guys aren't following, Duggar already, you definitely should. Awesome, super cool dude. And, also, I've been watching your podcast on YouTube with Bill as well. I'm not able to tune in live just because of my, like, current schedule. But, I've been able to watch, like, some of the VODs afterwards, too, and you guys are doing really great work, so, yeah, definitely go check Duggar out. Again, I'm gonna be using the restroom real quick, and then I'll just be right back. Oh, whoops, wrong button. So, I'll get the Final Fantasy music going, and, yeah, we shall resume.